Hello, Messiah Center family. We've made it to day 3, so we're going to keep on trucking. I hope that you all are still engaged and still excited about what's going on and what God is doing. Yesterday was a great time of just being honest and reflecting on how we're looking at money and how we can make better decisions regarding our money. So today we're going to focus on God's generosity. So our main point is to whom much is given, much is required. And our pledge today is that I will identify someone, a friend, family member, a neighbor, a coworker, anyone who needs help with either cash, that's if we can afford to give it away, or my time. I will use God's generosity toward me as an example of how to be generous to others. As I prosper, I will share my wealth with others. So, again, today we're going to focus on generosity and to open up with that main point saying, to whom much is given, much is required. We find and we read that God's purpose and intent to allow us to prosper isn't just for us to keep it all to ourselves. He's not a God that kept everything to himself. He made the ultimate sacrifice by giving his life. So, who are we not to share and be generous with the things that God has blessed us with? So, in this chapter today, we'll be reviewing and just reading over some examples. She even goes into a portion of where she tells us the difference between being frugal and being a miser. You know, it's okay for us to be frugal, to be sparing with the things that God has given us and making sure that we're doing his will with the blessings and the prosperity that he's giving us, but not to cross that line and become a miser where we're hoarding and keeping everything that he's given to us under lock and key just for ourselves and for our own benefit. So we're going to be learning the difference, between generous and again hoarding, that line of just keeping everything for ourselves. Of course, as you stated before, our main goal or objective today is to find someone who we can help, whether it be with money that we are able to give away. And I want you to take that point and, kind of run with it. Make sure it's something that you are able to do. Of course, we want to make a sacrifice, but not, of course, at the expense of things that you need to take care of. So if it's something that you're able to do, you're able to sacrifice that, then go for it. Find a friend, like you said, a coworker, a neighbor, anyone who might need that you might know needs help financially, and see how you can assist them. But if you're not in a position where you can give monetarily, you can give of your time. Maybe there's a neighbor who has a job interview and doesn't have anyone to watch their kids. You can, step in and help them and watch their kids so that they can go and pursue that opportunity. So, again, just being generous with the things that God has given us. We have our kids participating as well with us, and this is just something that we decided to do. We had them give $5 from the money and stuff that they get from grandparents and allowance and things, and make up bags to give out to, if we see someone passing someone on the street that may be homeless. So just have some water and like a little Gatorade and some little snacks, and then just a $5 bill in it. And again, it's teaching them to give and not to be misers or hoard the things that God has given them. So again, stay encouraged. Hope that everyone have a blessed day, and we'll talk with you tomorrow.